What's up, guys? So you want to be better at Vigor? Well, we're going to have to change those default settings first. Make your way to the settings, turn your vibration off. I turn my camera as high as I can so that I can spin around with ease. I run a 60, 40, 40. We can revisit these later on after we go over ramp up. Adjust them so that they're even and that you can use them, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Advanced, we're going to always have aim assist on. I run a 1090 on my dead zone because I like to aim with my left stick, not the right stick. I'll explain in a minute. Whenever you see an enemy, and say you have an enemy here and an enemy here, I need to be able to move, kill this guy, maybe jump and turn around, right? So that spin is my camera. I'm not doing anything else. That setting right there is this, right? It's so important. I don't feel that there's a bigger advantage having 100. I tend to overturn and messes me up. So right now, currently I am at 90. Now, aiming. This is where I'm aiming. My reticule, I'm not going like this trying to aim standing stationary. I'm just going to end up dead. I like to take this reticule, and I know that it does disappear, and put it over the enemy. Okay? That's how you're going to want to aim. Put it over the enemy before you even get there. You don't want to stop and then try to drag it to whatever. It's just too much time and you're standing still. Alright, next setting. Turn your ramp up 1 and adjust your third person and first person accordingly. If you want it to be higher or lower, that's fine, but for me, I like just a little bit. I like raw settings versus the settings kind of compensating for my lack of inability to either move or aim. So, acceleration delay. I do like 1 or 2 seconds, well this happens to be 2, to allow myself to aim, kill that person, and then get out of there. Okay? That delay makes it so that my ramp up isn't right away. It steps in after a second. Well, 2 seconds to be completely precise. Acceleration time, take that off. Decay, take it off. I want this to be the only thing hindering my raw setting. So here I am, moving. I get that 1-2 seconds, and I'm moving again. I'm back on it. Moving. If I were to just aim and not have that on, this would be so squirrely, it would just kick in and just knock me everywhere. You can try it on your own. Advanced setting. Inner dead zone. I am a little more aggressive aiming, so I do like to have it as sensitive as possible on my inner, and I just leave 80 the same. I do overshoot my targets, making micro adjustments sometimes, so that seems to work for me. Not enough bullets. Get back here. Okay, now that was a little more rough than I'd like it to be. Could have been dead at that point. But one more setting, very important for that. It's going to be my aim bot right here. This is the strength of your aim assist. I like to run mine at a 3. So let's go back to those same targets. Now we're aiming, getting our reticule over, just popping them, right? Again. Dead. Too easy. Light work. I would recommend putting that at around 230 all the way to about 3. It's just a little more than the 210 I think they have you at when you're at default. Last but not least is going to be your zoom. Now this is only for scoped weapons. As you can see, mine's normal, kind of boosts around that 2 second mark. So if you need to make any kind of adjustments. I'm not even holding breath. I'm just kind of doing it. Let's go to your controls. Let's see what that looks like with no zoom. So I'm going to be here. Oh, look, it's just everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. It's so fast. Okay, so adjust that accordingly. You can make a very precise adjustments if you get it correct. I think I like running mine at 130 or something like that. Don't ever worry about me sniping you. I'm definitely just third person type of person. So there you have it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope it helped out. If so, like and subscribe and pass it on.